Good morning students. Now let us recall our chapter 5 lines and angles. Now let us recall what is line segment, line and ray. First, what is line segment? We are already familiar in the concept of line segment, line and ray. What is a line segment? A line segment is the shortest distance. A line segment is the shortest distance between 2 points. Here A and B are 2 points. We can join this 2 point like this. So this is the shortest distance between these 2 points A, B. What is a line segment? A line segment is the shortest distance between 2 points. Next, what is a line? We know what is a line. Consider this line segment PQ. So this is line segment PQ. A line segment extended both the directions. A line segment extended both the direction endlessly is called what is that? Line. Line segment is the shortest distance between 2 points. A line segment extended both the direction endlessly is called what is that? Line. How to represent line? This line can be represented as PQ line symbol. Then how to represent line segment AB? This is we can represent as line segment AB. This symbol is represented as line segment, and this one is for line. So what is line segment and line? A line segment is the shortest distance between 2 points. A line segment extended both the direction endlessly is called what is that? Line. Next, what is a ray? A ray is a portion of a line. A ray is a portion of a line. It starts at one point and goes endlessly in other point. So this is called ray OA. OA ray. What is a ray? A ray is a portion of a line. It starts at one point and go endlessly in a direction. So this is called ray. OA ray. What is angle? What is angle? Here OA is a ray and OB is another ray. So these two rays are forming an angle. When two rays have the common vertex point, two rays have the common vertex point is called what is that? Angle. So this is represented as angle AOB. Angle AOB, or how to write? Angle BOA. So two rays are forming an angle. Two rays forming an angle. That means two rays have the common vertex point is called what is that? Angle AOB or angle BOA. So next, what is adjacent angles? What is adjacent angles? What is meant by adjacent angles? Here OA is a ray and OB is another ray. Next, OC is another one ray. Here angle AOB and angle BOC. Angle AOB and angle BOC is called adjacent angles because these two angles have the common arms. These two angles have the common arm and common vertex point. When two angles have the common arm and common vertex point is called what is that? Adjacent angles. Here what is that? Angle AOB, angle AOB and angle BOC. AOB and BOC is called what is that? Adjacent angles. What is adjacent angles? When two angles having the common vertex point and common arm is called what is that? Adjacent angles. Next, what is vertically opposite angles? Consider these two lines. Line AB and line CD. Here AB and CD are two lines. These two lines are intersecting at a point O. this point O is called what is that? Point of intersections. AB and CD intersecting at a point O, this is called what is that? Point of intersection. Then angles formed by the opposite sides is called what is that? Vertically opposite angles. Angle COA and angle BOD is vertically opposite angles. We already know what is vertically opposite angles measure. The measures of the vertically opposite angles are equal. Then angle BOD is equal to, this angle BOD is equal to what is that? COA. Angle COA. When two lines are intersecting at a point, then the vertically opposite angles are equal in measure. Next, our exercise 5.1, 11th question. In our previous video classes, we finished up to our 10th one. Next, what is 11th one? In the following figure, is angle 1 is adjacent to angle 2, give reason. So, how to find these two angles are adjacent or not? These two angles are not adjacent, we know, because these two angles have the common arm but not a common vertex. Adjacent angles means these two angles have in the common vertex and the common arm. So, here these two angles have the common arms only, but no common vertex is here, right? No, angle 1 is not adjacent. Angle 1 is not adjacent to angle 2 because their vertex is not common. No, angle 1 is not adjacent to angle 2 because their vertex is not common. So, here angle 1 and angle 2 not an adjacent angle. Next, what is our 12th one? 12th one. First question. Find the values of the angle x, y and z in each of the following. Find the values of the angle x, y and z. Here these two lines are what is that? Intersecting lines. So first one angle y, next angle x, the next value is 55 degree. Next angle is Z. We want to find the angle X, Y and Z. How to find this? How to find this? We know the angle X and 55 degree is an vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are equal in measure, right? So first X is equal to 55 degree. We can directly write the angle X is equal to 55 degree. By what condition? VOA, that means vertically opposite angles. These two angles are vertically opposite angles. Next, what is that? 55 degree and Y is called what is that? Linear pair. These two angles 55 and Y is called what is that? Linear pair. So, Y plus 55 degree is equal to what is that? 180 degree. Linear pair means sum of these two angles is what is that? 180 degree. So, this is what is the condition? Linear pair. So, this is linear pair, which implies how to write? We keep the value y in left side and right side value is 180 and this 55 transposed into what is that? Minus 55. So, what is the value? 180 minus 55 value? 125 degree. So, angle y is equal to 125 degree. Next, what is angle Z? We know y and Z is an vertically opposite angles. So, since angle Z is equal to angle y, Z and y are same value. Why? Because the vertically opposite angles by VOA. So, implies that angle Z is equal to, what is the value of y? 125 degree. So angle X is 55 degree, X is 55 degree, and angle Y is 125 degree, and angle Z is also 125 degree. How to find this? Angle 55 degree and X is the same measure, because these two angles are vertically opposite angles. So vertically opposite angles are equal in measure, so X is equal to 55 degree. Next, angle Y and 55 degree, the sum of these two angles is 180 degree, because these two angles are, what is that? Linear pair. So Y plus 55 degree equal to 180 degree, because linear pair, implies that keep the value Y in left side, and 55 is transposing to right side, what is that? Minus 55 degree. So Y is equal to 180 minus 55 degree value 125 degree. So Y is equal to 125 degree, then Z is also 125 degree, because Y and Z is a vertically opposite angles. Next, our second one, we have to find the value X, Y and Z. So how to find the value of Z first? We can directly write the value of Z equal to 40 degree, because 40 degree and Z is, what is that? Vertically opposite angles. Here Z is equal to, what is that? 40 degree. By what conditions? VOA, that means vertically opposite angles. Here angle Z is equal to 40 degree. Next, we want to find Y plus Z. Angle Y plus Z is equal to, what is that? 180 degree. Because this angle Y and Z are linear pair, right? These two angles are, what is that? Linear pair. Implies that Y plus, what is the value of Z? 40 degree. Y plus 40 degree is equal to 180 degree. Implies, keep the value Y in left sides. So right side value is 180, and this 40 is transposing to, what is that? Minus 40 degree. Implies that Y is equal to, what is the value of 180 minus 40? 140 degree. So angle Y is equal to 40 degree. So Z is 40 degree and angle Y is equal to 140 degree. Next, what is angle X plus Y? Angle X plus 25 is equal to angle Y, because these two angles are vertically opposite angles. Angle X plus Y and angle Y. X plus 25 degree. X plus 25 degree is equal to this X plus 25 degree is equal to this angle Y, because of the vertically opposite angles, by VOA, the condition of vertically opposite angles. So X plus 25 degree is equal to, what is the value of Y? 140 degree. So X plus 25 degree equal to 145 degree. 140 degree implies X is equal to, right side value is 140 and this 25 transposing to minus 25 degree. Implies that X is equal to, what is 140 minus 25? 115 degree. So angle X is equal to 150 degree. Therefore X equal to 115 degree, Y is equal to 140 degree, and Z is equal to, what is that? 40 degree. So this is our required angles. Next, what is the intersecting lines? Two lines L and M intersect if they have a point in common. Two lines L and M intersect if they have a point in common. This common point O is their point of intersection. So what is intersecting lines? Here L and M are two lines. L and M are two lines. These two lines are meeting at a point O. This point is called, what is that? Point of intersection. What is intersecting lines? Two lines L and M intersect. Two lines L and M intersect if they have a point in common. If they have a point in common. This common point O is the, what is that? Point of intersection. So here L and M are intersecting lines and the common point O is called, what is that? Point of intersection. Next, what is transversal? What is a transversal? A line that intersects two or more lines. A line that intersects two or more lines at a distinct point is called a transversal. So here L and M are two lines. This line P intersects these two lines at a distinct point. So this line P is called, what is that? Transversal of the line L and M. Here P is a transversal to the line L and M. What is transversal? A line that intersects two or more lines at a distinct point is called a transversal. So which is a transversal line here? L and M is a line and P is a transversal line to the line L and M. P is a transversal to the line L and M. Next, angles made by a transversal. Here L and M are two lines. This line P is a transversal to the line L and M. So when a line, two lines are cut by a transversal, we have making an 8 angles here. So first one, what is interior angles? What is interior angles? Interior angle means angle between these two lines L and M. That means angle inside between these two lines L and M. What are the interior angles? 3, 4, 5 and 6. These 4 angles are inside between these two angles. So what are the interior angles? Angle 3, 4, 5 and 6. 3, 4, angle 5 and angle 6. These 4 angles are called, what is that? Interior angle. Next, what is exterior angle? What is exterior angles? What are the exterior angles here? 3, 4, 5 and 6 is an interior angle. Then outside of the angle 1, 2, 7 and 8 is called, what is that? Exterior angle. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 7 and angle 8. So 1, 2, 7 and 8 is called, what is that? Exterior angle. First one interior angle, second one is exterior angle. Next, what is corresponding angles? Next one is corresponding angles. Corresponding angles means angles having the same side and same directions. Angle 1 and 5 is the same side of the transversal and the same direction of the transversal. So what is that? Angle 1 and 5. Angle 1 and 5 is a corresponding angle. Next, 2 and 6 is corresponding angle. Angle 2 and 6 is also a corresponding angle. Next, what is that? 1 and 5, 2 and 6. Next, 3 and 7. This is 3 and 7 is the same direction and the same side of the transversal. So 3 and 7. Angle 3 and angle 7. So this is also corresponding angle. Next, angle 4 and angle 8. Angle 4 and angle 8. What is corresponding angles? Corresponding angles means the angles lies between the same directions and same sides. same sides and same directions in a transversal line is called what is that? Pair of corresponding angles. First one interior angle, second one exterior angle, next one what is that? Corresponding angles. Next one, alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angle. So which angles are alternate interior angles? This angle 3 and angle 6. 3, 4, 5 and 6 is an interior angles, but 3 and 6. This angle 3 and this side 6. 3 and 6 is an alternate interior angles. Again 4 and 5 is also an alternate interior angles. What are the alternate interior angles? 3 and 6. That means alternate interior angles are lying between the Z shape. So this line. So these two angles are called what is that? Alternate interior angles. So 3 and 6. Next 4 and 5. So what is alternate interior angles? Angle 3 and 6. 3 and 6. Next angle 4 and 5. Angle 4 and angle 5. These two pairs of angles are alternate interior angle. Then what is alternate exterior angle? Alternate exterior angles. Alternate exterior angles are, so 3 and 6 is an alternate interior angle. So 1 and 8 is alternate exterior angle. Angle 1 and 8. What is the another pair of alternate exterior angles? 1 and 8. Next what is that? 2 and 7. Angle 2 and angle 7 is also an alternate exterior angle. So first one 3 and 6, 4 and 5. These angles are alternate interior angles. 1 and 8 and 7 and 2 is an alternate exterior angle. Next one, interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Same side of the transversal is 3 and 5. 3 and 5 is an interior angles on the same side of the transversal. What is that? Angle 3 and angle 5. Angle 3 and 5. What is next interior angles on the same side of the transversal? 4 and 6. Angle 4 and 6. These angles are called what is that? Interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Same side of the transversal means 3 and 5, 4 and 6 is an interior angles on the same side of the transversal line. And you should write your all the definitions in your classwork note. Notice that what is interior angles, exterior angle, alternate interior angles, then alternate exterior angle, then corresponding angles, interior angles on the same side of the transversals. So you should write this all the definitions in your classwork note. Next one is transversal of parallel lines. Here L and M is a parallel line and T is a transversal to the line L and M, right? So 1 to 8 angles are formed here. If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, what is the condition for parallel lines? If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, each pair of corresponding angles are equal. What is the corresponding angles? Angle 1 and 5, here 2 and 6. Each pair of corresponding angles are equal means angle 1 is equal to angle 5, angle 2 is equal to what is that? Angle 6. Which is another pair of corresponding angles? Angle 4 is equal to 8, here angle 3 is equal to angle 7. So if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, each pair of corresponding angles are equal. So corresponding angles are equal measure in a parallel lines when two parallel lines are cut by a transversal. Next, what is that? First condition is corresponding angles are equal. Next, alternate interior angles are equal. What are the alternate interior angles here? So 4 and 6. That means angle 4 is equal to angle 6. Angle 3 is equal to what is that? Angle 5. Alternate interior angles are equal in measure. And what is third condition? Interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. What are the interior angles on the same side of the transversal? Here 4, 3, 6 and 5 is an interior angles, but interior angles on the same side of the transversal. So which angles? Angle 4 and angle 5. So angle 4 and 5, interior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary. So 4 plus 5 is equal to what is that? 180 degree. Same as angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to what is that? 180 degree. Sum of interior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary. Interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. What are the three conditions here? Corresponding angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. Then third one, interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. So next in our exercise 5.1, 13 and 14th pattern is your homework sum. 13 pattern and 14 pattern is your homework sum. Next your exercise 5.2. 5.2, what is that? First question. 5.2 first one, what is that? State the properties that is used in each of the following statements. State the property that is used in each of the following statements. What is the first condition is here? If A is parallel to B, see the diagram also. If A is parallel to B, then angle 1 is equal to angle 5. What is the condition is used here? Angle 1 is equal to angle 5. So this is corresponding angles condition. Corresponding angles, because the corresponding angles are equal in measure. Next, second one, if angle 4 is equal to angle 6, angle 4 and 6 is an alternate interior angle, so these two angles are equal. What is that? Second condition is alternate interior angles. Then third condition. What is third statement? If angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree, sum of the angles, sum of the interior angles on the same side of the transversal. So angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. So what is the conditions? Interior angles on the same side of the transversal. So interior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary. This is our third condition. Next, our second question. What is second one? In the adjoining figure, identify the pair of corresponding angles, pair of alternate interior angles and alternate exterior angles, the fourth one vertically opposite angles. So your second pattern is your homework sums. Next, see what is our third question. What is our third one? In the adjoining figure, P is parallel to Q. Find the unknown angles. So line. So this line P and Q is a parallel lines. In the adjoining figure, P is parallel to Q. Then What are the 4 angles here? In the adjoining figure, P is parallel to Q. Find the unknown angles. So, how to find our unknown angles? So, only one angle is here, 125 is here. So, this 125 degree is equal to D because these two parallel lines P and Q is cut by a transversal line. Two parallel lines P and Q is cut by a transversal line is here. So, D and 125 degree is an corresponding angles. We know corresponding angles are equal in measure. Since D is equal to 125 degree. So, what condition? Corresponding angles. So, this is corresponding angles. Next, D is equal to 125 corresponding angles. Next, angle D is equal to angle B because these two angles are what is that? Vertically opposite angles. Next, B is equal to D. So, what is the condition? Vertically opposite angles implies that angle B is equal to what is that? D is same as 125 degree. So, angle B is equal to 125 degree. Next, angle B is equal to 125 degree means what is angle E? So, we found 125 degree and D is also 125 degree corresponding angles. So, D is equal to B vertically opposite angles. Now, A plus B is equal to what is that? 180 degree. And angle A plus B is equal to what is that? 180 degree. Because these two angles are what is that? Linear pair. So, this is linear pair. Implies that A plus B value is 125 degree. A plus 125 degree is equal to 180 degree. Implies that A is equal to 125 degree, 180 degree minus this 125 transposing to right side become minus 125 degree. Implies that. So, what is the value of A? 180 minus 125. So, 55 degree. So, A is equal to 55 degree. A is equal to 55 degree. So, what are the other angles? A is equal to C. That means vertically opposite angles. C is equal to A is equal to what is that? A value 55 degree. So, we found C also. C is equal to A and B is equal to D. Next, what is that? Angle A and E. Angle A and angle E are same measure because these two angles are also what is that? Corresponding angles. So, angle E is equal to angle A is equal to what is that? 55 degree. So, what are the other angles? So, we found A. Next, B also we find. Next, angle C. Angle D also we find. Next, angle E. Angle E is equal to angle A. Next, what is angle F? F and E also same angles because vertically opposite angles. Next, angle F is equal to what is that? Angle E is equal to what is that? 55 degree. So, this is vertically opposite angles. So, we found all the angles. What is that? Angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. Next, angle E and angle F. So, how to find? By using properties of the transversal line. What are the properties? Alternate interior angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal, interior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary. But here we use the linear pair condition. That means angle A and angle B is a linear pair because this is an adjacent angles and non-common rays are opposite sides. So this is a linear pair. A plus B is equal to 180 degree. So we already know the value of 125 degree is B. So A is equal to 180 minus 125 is a 55 degree. Next, our sixth pattern. So in this exercise, your second pattern, fourth pattern and fifth pattern is your homework questions. Second, fourth and fifth pattern is your homework. Next, sixth question. In the given figure, decide whether L is parallel to M. How to check this line L is parallel to M? Here 126 degree and 45 degree is an interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Since 126 degree plus 44 degree. So what is the value is here? 126 plus 44. 120 plus 40, 160. So 166 plus 4, 170 degree. So this is 170 degree. Therefore, L is not parallel. The line L is not parallel to M. So we know if two lines are parallel means the sum of the two angles is 180 degree. So here L is not parallel to M. What's our second one? Second one is 75 degree and 75 degree is here. So line L is here. Next line M. Line L and M is here. What is the transversal line? N is a transversal line. So this is 75 degree. And this angle is also 75 degree. So we know these two angles are vertically opposite angles. So this is also 75 degree. So what is the sum of two angles here? 75 degree plus 75 degree is equal to what is that? 150 degree. So therefore L is not parallel to M. So sum of these two angles is 150 degree. Here L is not parallel to angle M. How to check our third condition? The third diagram is angle L and angle M is here. M and M is here. So N is a transversal line and this angle is given 57 degree. 57 degree. Next one angle is 123 degree. So now we check these two angles are parallel or not. So this is 57 degree means this alternate interior angle. That means vertically opposite angle is also 57 degree. So sum of interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Since 123 degree plus 57 degree is equal to 120 plus 50 is what is that? 170. 173 plus 7, 180 degree. So sum of these two angles is 180 degree. Therefore line L is parallel to line M. This symbol is like what is that? Parallel symbol. So here line L is parallel to line L. Next our final fourth one. Fourth question is line L is here, next line M is also given. So these two lines L and M are given. So this is a transversal line N. So here N is a transversal line and this one is 72 degree. Next, what is that? 98 degree. So how to check these two lines are parallel or not? So these two angles are vertically opposite angles. So this is also 72 degree. So we can add the sum of interior angles on the same side of the transversal. What is that? Since 98 plus 72 is equal to 90 plus 70, 160, 168 plus 270. So sum of these two angles is 172 degree. Therefore, L is not parallel to M. So this line L is not parallel to the line M.